Good evening. A 24-year-old Lloydminster man has been charged with numerous sexual offenses after allegedly luring underage victims online. The investigation was launched after the Lloydminster RCMP received a complaint last Friday. Chad Blair Clark allegedly befriended his victims on a social media site and lured them to a location. Police have laid charges in relation to 2 victims, but there could be others.
Not sure how many victims may be out there, but we are asking the public that if they have any information to come forward, certainly call the detachment or Crime Stoppers.
Police executed search warrants seizing computers and other electronic devices as evidence.
Anytime you have young victims, it's a very serious crime that we take seriously, and certainly we put a lot of resources into doing interviews and looking to see if there were any other victims in this case.
Clark was arrested Tuesday and has been charged with numerous offenses, including 4 counts of luring, 1 count of unlawful confinement, and 2 counts of sexual assault. He appeared in Saskatchewan Provincial Court in Lloydminster this morning. His case has been adjourned until Monday. Clark does remain in custody. Now, if you have any information on this case, you're asked to call the Lloydminster RCMP at 306-825-6350 or Crime Stoppers. Well, donating blood may not cross everyone's mind, but a local family is hoping to change that. Earlier in June, Newcap News spoke to a woman about her mother waiting for the results of a liver transplant. Anna Stanislaw has the story in this week's Healthy Living.
She was actually diagnosed with primary sclerosing cholangitis about 12 years ago, and all that is the stricturing of the bile ducts, so her liver's not functioning properly and the bile's just not getting through, which causes her to be jaundice.
Today, her mother is recuperating well thanks to a new liver and a blood transfusion.
You are a selfless hero in my eyes and always will be. Our bond now is truly everlasting, like mother, like daughter.
Brianne Dallin donated 75% of her liver to her mother.
I never knew I was going to be put on this planet to save someone's life, let alone my mom's, and to have that opportunity to give her a second chance. Nothing can top that in my life.
But the struggle was not over for their mom.
Tuesday morning, my sister Carly gave us a phone call and said, "You got to get to the hospital right now. Mom's not doing very good."
Her mother was internally bleeding in the pancreas and lost a large amount of blood, but it didn't stop there. She bled out for a second time and needed 6 liters of blood.
The amount of blood they put in her would have been the amount of 50 blood donors.
The need for blood is constant. Every minute, someone in Canada requires blood. To book also, you can call 1-888-2donate, or you can go online to www.blood.ca.
And now these sisters are encouraging others to help save someone else's life.
It's a pretty big gift to give. That's, a small token to give to somebody to save a life. Like, it only takes an hour to go and, give your time and stuff, and it'll, make you a little bit of a hero.
Anna Stanislaw, Newcap News.
Now, a blood drive is set for October 29th, but Canadian Blood Services says it is fully booked. The next blood drive is in January, and you can donate blood every 56 days. For more information, you can visit their website at blood.ca. The largest student leadership conference in Canada is underway in the border city. Lloyd Comp is playing host to 750 students from across Saskatchewan for the 2013 Saskatchewan Student Leadership Conference. This morning, Kim Smith went to check out how it was going so far and says spirits were high.
Gives me a great sense of pride that as a Baron we've been chosen to be the hosts of this great conference.
The event features keynote speakers, discussion sessions, and entertainers, including a hypnotist.
I don't know. Just play this one.
I want a Lamborghini.
Newcap's own news anchor, Nariman Issa, was one of the presenters.
This is breaking news, a day in the life working in the TV industry.
Most of the out-of-town students arrived yesterday and are staying with families in the community.
Kids are receiving it really well. The volunteers have been fantastic. The staff are doing really well. The billets have been outstanding in taking care of the kids that they have.
Many local students have volunteered to help out with the conference, including ensuring the students are well fed.
Behind the scenes, it's been kind of chaotic, making sure we get everything set up and ready for, we want to have it as good as possible for all the students.
Organizers say the conference is an important event for the city as it's featuring speakers from around the world.
Anytime you could host an event like this, it's a big deal. Last time we held it was in 1989, so it takes a little while before it comes back.
The event runs until Friday around noon. Kim Smith, New Camp News.